Good morning, boys and girls. I just woke up and made my online U-Haul reservations. Me and Jamie are going on a long one today, eh, honey?
Yeah.
So this is some of the crap that I'm bringing. There's my lists and lists of lists. Got some stuff loaded into the vehicle already. And Jamie just got back from the grocery store, and look, this is what snack she got us. Giant cookie, pepperoni sticks, and making some sandwiches. Only that. We're gonna be avoiding the fast food restaurants and eating some actual decent stuff-ish. Well, we got a tray of cheese, and a tray of cheese, and a giant cookie and pepperoni stick. So maybe not exactly healthy, but
I wanted a cheese option.
but pizza cheeseburger, that's probably for sure. So here is the time. Note this, 9:25 a.m. and then we will check in once we get back to see how long of a day this is going to be, because this is a good solid 4 hours to just get there. And that does not include stops, traffic, diversions. Knock on wood, no tires blown this time. So this is going to be a epic road trip. Wish us luck. Red button.
There.
Are we actually recording this time?
Yeah.
Okay, cameraman is, you know, a little green. I just talked for like 10 minutes to find out that Jamie just took a photo. She didn't actually hit the record button.
Oops.
Oopsies. Okay, so basically we are on this road. Straight shot for 4 hours on this 401 highway.
It's a good thing actually, because that last video would have been really bumpy. This is a bumpy ride.
Yeah, well, we're in a 15-foot truck, and it's a little bumpy. Because we got to load up 4 items. We got a Bally Xenon, a Bally Hard Body, a Data East Simpsons, and an old rifle shooting game.
Where are we going?
We're going all the way to Kingston, Ontario. Have we ever even been there? I don't think I've ever been there for a pinball pickup anyway.
Just driving through.
Yeah, so this is our scenery, show our scenery. Highway, that's what we're going to be looking at for the next 10 hours, roughly. 4 hours there, 4 hours back, plus extra time in between.
And the city, the odd city in between.
Odd city, yeah. We got a cityscape here and there, but it's not the most exciting road trip in terms of scenery, but it's a road trip nonetheless, and there's fun at the end of the rainbow, and we're excited to check it out. The Xenon is going to be going to Kevin, shout out. He's actually the one who kind of pointed me into the direction of this this pinball lot.
Not kind of.
Not kind of, he totally did. It was not kind of. Kevin really has been looking for a Xenon for like 4 years, he said, and finally he's got one. So should have it for you, buddy, tonight by like 10 p.m. and we left at about 10 a.m. so this will be a good 12-hour day. Yeah, so we've got our truck, we've got our tools, we've got our sandwiches and our drinks, and we are well on our way. No, not really. We've been driving for like 10 minutes, but we'll do an update in a little bit. Okay, we're at the pit stop here, Cambridge en route. That's the vehicle I ended up going with. Oh, try not to catch the wifey in the shot. So we're going for our first picnic. It's freaking cold. We are not going to be here long, that is for sure. I'm going to be putting on my toque. Here's my hat, honey. I give that to you. Let's hope my toque is actually here. This is not your typical spring sunny day. It's actually kind of winter-like.
It is.
Oh man, trying to put on a tube one-handed is a little challenging. I think I got it though. See how long we survive out here. Okay.
This is a handicap.
It's so wheelchair can pull up there, but it's for everybody.
Oh, okay.
I'll set this down and how's that shot?
That's a good one.
Oh yeah? Okay. Oh my, oh my.
Why is it so cold? I don't want to eat out here.
Well, we can have like a couple bites and then we're going in. We'll just do a quick little video update of our little attempt at a picnic. It's windy. Okay, anyway.
I don't even want to sit, it's too cold.
This concrete is actually really cold on my bum. I'm gonna sit on my hat. No, that's not a good idea. Yeah, okay, so failed picnic attempt. But anyway, the way we went, the reason we went with the big 15-foot truck, I looked at just getting a pickup truck with a trailer, pickup truck with an enclosed trailer, a cargo van. I looked at a small truck, big truck, a million options, trying to get, you know, the best deal, really. It boiled down to, is the speaker plugged in? Oh shit, that wasn't in all the way. Hopefully the audio was actually picking up. Otherwise, you didn't hear a friggin' word I said those last 5 minutes. But yeah, so the reason we went with the big truck is because I'd never driven a truck and trailer before, and I didn't really want to learn how to do that backing up on this super long road trip. I'll do it eventually on a smaller trip. And this size truck has a ramp for loading and unloading. So this is the most expensive option, but it's the most convenient, so you don't have to learn how to drive a truck and trailer, and we can get nice and easy onload and offload. We're going. Bye-bye.
You know, again, I haven't turned this one on in 25 years.
Oh, really? Eh? You've
this,
had this just as long, too?
Yeah, this one came from, so my,
moonshot.
My grandmother's sister had a general store in a small town in Montreal, out on the outskirts of Montreal, and they put this in their establishment in the 60s.
Oh my god!
And it sat there until they closed it, and you know, it was in the 90s, I think, when I acquired it from my grandparents. And it worked.
It worked at some point. So you stuck in your dime at some point.
I think it was a dime. Yeah.
10 cents a play.
25 cents for 3 plays or something.
Oh yeah, there's 25 cents.
But it didn't turn on last time I plugged it in. But I mean, it could be the bulbs. I don't know. Again, this thing is
oh, it's got like tube bulbs in there and all that kind of stuff.
Backlights.
Right. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's. I don't know if you can find these even on YouTube to see what they were. Like,
right.
The whole inside looks like, you know, the. It looks like a scene from a 50s movie of the moon, right? It's just,
oh, really?
And it's all...
What are you firing at? Are you firing at
targets.
Aliens or...
No, targets.
Targets? Oh, okay.
Mechanical targets, and I think it's a magnetic gun. So,
okay.
like, so you kind of have to line it up to the target.
Yeah. Not without the lighting, I'm sure, yeah.
But, you know, there's a series of targets they move around, and when you get the gun aligned at the right angle, I think the magnet triggers the fact that it was in line, and
right.
It kind of clicks and pops, but it's...
Just got the old ashtray for the arcade, too. Yeah. That's awesome. Cool, yeah, I've never had one of these rifle games, so I don't even think I've ever played one, so
yeah,
it'd be cool to...
Pretty vintage, though. Like this,
totally.
This, if they got it in their store in the 60s and it was used.
Really?
I mean, it would have been in... They probably...
Oh, I think I looked it up. I think it was 1969 that they made this
69?
thing.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was late 50s, honestly. But
I could have been wrong too, but and then here's the Xenon.
Because I think we need to take the legs off.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove the legs and.
So I put them on the banana boxes to get it floating.
Oh, cool. And do you know if you have the key for the head on this guy?
So there's keys in the side here.
Yeah.
And I think it's all the keys. If I remember, if you search around inside, they're probably in this. The lock is not even on the front of this one.
Okay.
But there is keys in the side over there.
Is there? Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that way don't need to do any drilling. I can fold down the head and wrap it to the body and stand this guy up and dolly it in there. And then what else was there again? There's the Simpsons. Yeah. Okay.
This is my
a lantern going in.
Ripping stuff out of here recently.
Yeah, because you guys are moving, eh?
So yeah.
Okay, so there it is.
And there's manuals for this one.
Oh yeah. And there's keys too. I see.
There's a key in the front of this one.
Okay.
And as well, and then we got that for the one inside.
Night moves. I have night moves. The cocktail pinball machine.
Oh really? Oh, was that for the cocktail one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I don't have an original manual. I have like a printed manual.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then that's for the Simpsons. I thought Night Moves was the game that was in the basement. Honestly, hey.
Yeah, that's actually like a Gottlieb sit-down cocktail pinball machine.
Yeah,
I have that.
It is. One of my friends has it now.
Oh, really? Eh?
And this is a video. I don't know what it is. It says pinball vid.
Pinball video? Mystery pinball video?
It's probably a documentary. You know,
that's cool. I'll have to check. I'll have to bust out the VCR for that one.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Great. Thought I'd just take a quick video of the hard body. Here it is. I don't think I've ever played this game. I was looking at it on the internet, and it actually looks really interesting. It looks like lots of different things to do.
You know, it was a fun one to play, and that's why I decided to put this one in the basement.
Right. Oh, okay.
Because it was one of the funner ones with a lot of challenges in the play field.
Is this a multi-ball game?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Hard body, complete circuit qualifies center shot to raise ramp. Raising ramp exposes power rep shot. All right, well, time to load this guy up. Okay, we're all loaded up, and it's time to go. Another 4 or 5 hours by the time we get home, but everything is kind of strapped and wrapped and ready to rock. Look at this guy. This just looks so cool. Why don't you take off the tarp? It's a big guy, but never played one of these, I don't think, ever. So I'm excited. 50 points, whoever played the last game. And then there's Simpsons. So operation is successful. We got to hit the road. Okay, we are on our way back. That was a fun little experience. Vicki and Tony were awesome people to deal with. They gave us the tour of the action, and we wish them good luck on their move. Yeah, Tony said that he got a couple of those machines in an auction. He's had them all for about 20-25 years. I think he paid a couple $100 each. Or no, that was part of where he got some machines, and he was also buying arcade games for like $25, $50. There's 3, 4, 5 people at this auction, and nobody really wanted these, you know, ginormous toys, so he ended up buying like 5 or 6 pins and 5 or 6 arcade games, I think he said. So that was the good old days. 20-year-old auctions, but yeah, it's, oh, that was the other thing. He was in the Vegas Hall of Fame back when it was at the Tropicana, and what was the guy's name again? Tom Arnold. I'm guessing it was Tom Arnold back then too, and he was talking with the owner at the time, probably Tom, and was originally going to he offered to donate the Xenon and the Simpsons to the Hall of Fame, the Pinball Hall of Fame there, but logistically getting machines all the way from Canada to Vegas is not exactly simple, so that never ended up happening. Actually, I remember now, the Simpsons, he said he bought in London 20-25 years ago, 97-ish, and now After like a 10-hour day, it's going to end up back in London. So it's coming back home to London. Oh, and the other thing was that when they posted these machines, we found out that they got just obliterated with a billion messages, like literally hundreds, at least a couple hundred, to 200 to 500 messages. Just overwhelmed. Like, Vicki was kind of almost in tears at one point, just completely overwhelmed with the response she got. People were making like silly offers that probably were just not even true. Like, I don't know.
20 grand.
Yeah, someone apparently offered 20 grand, but I was like, yeah, that's a big line of bull. That's someone's just kind of messing with you on that one. I don't know. That might have been part of the reason that she was brought to tears, just all the craziness and shenanigans that were going on and then behind the scenes there. But so I'm glad they found us and we found them, because it all worked out.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks again, Kevin. Yeah, that was a good lead. And I got that Xenon for you. I'm not going to tell you how pretty it is just yet, because let's just say hardtop or new playfield might be planned for that in the budget. It's a little rough. It's like someone tried to cover up the wear on the main playfield with brown marker, purple marker. I guess they tried to go with the Xenon color, sort of. Yeah, so there's that. But you have a Xenon nonetheless. It's coming to you. We know you've been looking for a long time, so Xenon is going to your good home, and Simpsons and then the gang are coming with me. So we just got another 3 hours to go or so. We figure we'll probably be home 10 o'clock or something, but I'll have to try and take a quick video of our stove clock when we get home and see pretty much the time it takes to go from door to door. Anyway, I think I look tired. It's time for a nap. But Jamie gave me at least one en route to the other en route as a break from driving, so I got a little bit of break to be free from the steering wheel. Yay! All right, we'll see you guys when we get back. All right, we are coming up to the Big Apple on the left here, and there it is. Oh, and it's wearing a mask. That's what that is all about. Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's late, and we're halfway done. We got this monstrosity left, and then Xenon. Yay, we made it home, finally. It's almost April 1st. It will be in a matter of a couple hours, and yes, we'll have Christmas lights up in April, just to honor the frontline workers. But let's go into the house. I gotta check something, and I think you know what it is. We gotta clock this round trip and see. Let's see if our cat's waiting for us right at the door. Oh, look who's right there. Hi, Eli. It's too dark. Uh-oh. But yes, our cat was there as predicted, waiting for us to come home, because we've been gone for, look at this, here's the final results, 10:24. So that is 13 hours. Hey, baby. Yeah. 13-hour round trip. So now all we have to do is unload everything out of the car. Yay. And not forget our cats outside. Oh yeah, it's the next day, and somehow we didn't eat our cookie. But this is what happens when a cookie goes like 10,000 miles and back. not exactly intact anymore. It's settable, but it's in 1,000 pieces.